For many Indians, buying a home abroad, it is not just about real estate. It's about success. It's about safety, security, stability. It's about financially being safe, stable, and saying that this is my home. Thousands of Indian families move to Canada with this dream. They study, they work hard, they save every dollar, hoping that one day they will have their own home in Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary, or maybe another Canadian city. But today, that dream has become much more complicated. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian government says that it wants to make housing more affordable for its own people, its own citizens. And that's why it has placed strict restrictions on many foreign buyers. So today, having enough money no longer enough. You also need to meet the government's legal condition before you can buy a home. Now, let's understand this in very simple terms. Imagine you are working in Canada for a couple of years. You have saved your money. You find your dream home. You speak to the bank. Everything looks perfect. But before you sign the papers, you discover that you may not even be legally allowed to buy that property because of your immigration status. Well, that's a reality many temporary residents are facing today. But wait, there are some exemptions here. Temporary foreign workers may be allowed to buy a home, but only after meeting strict conditions, including multiple years of Canadian tax filing. International students face even tougher rule here. They must prove years of physical presence, file taxes for several years, and even the value of the house they buy, it's capped. In expensive cities like Toronto and Vancouver, finding a suitable home within that limit extremely difficult. And here's the part many people don't even know. If somebody breaks these rules, the consequences could be serious. Authorities can impose financial penalties, and court could even order the property to be sold. Even lawyers, mortgage brokers, and real estate agents, they can face penalties if they knowingly help somebody break these rules. Well, message from Canada is becoming very clear. Immigration rule, tax rule, and property law, they are now deeply connected. Before investing your life savings into a home, first make sure that you are eligible to buy one. One wrong decision today, it could become very expensive mistake tomorrow.